Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair, or how I curl my hair with a straightening iron. And the straightening iron I'm using is by NUME. I love the straightening iron. I've had it for so long. I think it straightens my hair very good, and it gives it this nice curl, which I'm going to show you guys in a few. I do need to dry my hair a little bit because I have tape and extensions right now, and I washed half of my hair, just like the crown, my scalp, because I get very oily out of nowhere. So I wanted to wash my hair and just style it. When I do this, it lasts for about 3 days, which is great. It holds the curl for 3 days. Even if I put in a ponytail, my ponytail is nice and bouncy and pretty. So I really do love to straighten and curl my hair with this straightening iron because it just really holds. To start off, I am going to use this Rise and Prime hair primer, also by NUME. They have amazing hair products. I used to love their tools, but then I figured, let me try their hair products. They smell so good. They feel so luxe, and I just love that they smell good and do what they have to do. So what I'm gonna do is apply the product, and I love that their products have a pump. So I'm just gonna go and take a generous amount of the product and just place it all over, especially where my hair is wet. So just like the top layer, and just put it all over. It smells so good. I love how this smells. I get so many compliments on how my hair smells because these products just smell so good. It's not overwhelming. It's so fresh and clean, and it's just such a good feeling to do your hair with really good products. Now, since my hair is a little damp, we're gonna do a little blow dry. And of course, I'm using another NUME product, and this is your blow dryer. It's super sleek and luxe. I just love their products. It's right up my alley. I'm gonna put a link to everything that I'm using down below because it's a lot, but well, it's not that much. But I'm gonna blow dry it very fast just to smooth it out a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to give your hair a beautiful curl. It even looks like I have a blowout when I do this, so I'm obsessed with this method of curling hair. So I'm just gonna go in and just smooth it out a little bit. Now, if you've ever had tape and extensions, that day of washing your hair is horrible. I hate feeling the humidity or like the moist feeling of my scalp because all the hair will be dry and then the roots will feel a little moist. And I hate that feeling, which most blow dryers do have, is that cooling button, because it just feels amazing when you run that cooling setting into your scalp, and it just helps dry the roots without feeling that heat, because it gets me so hot and I get so frustrated when I'm hot. I really do love the cooling setting in the blow dryer, but again, most blow dryers should have that cooling setting. So now I'm gonna go in with the straightening iron and we're gonna start curling. So what I do like a lot about this is the setting and how hot it gets. Sometimes I don't have time to wait and it just like skyrockets. I don't know if you guys can see, but it just skyrockets, and I use pretty much the hottest setting because my hair can handle it, and it just does the job really fast. So I'm just gonna part my hair in half because I'm gonna start with the bottom half, just so it makes my life a lot easier. When you have tape-ins, you have a lot more hair, and my hair is actually pretty thin right now. So when I don't have tape-ins, it's just a lot easier to curl, but I do love a good tape-in extension or some clip-ins. My favorite. I just love the volume. I love feeling like I have a lot of hair. So thank goodness for hair extensions. And I believe I got this hair on Amazon. It's lasted me a while, but it's pretty good, and it's just easy for me to choose my color because my hair is black. So what I'm gonna do is just part it in different chunks, different sizes, whatever works for you. And it's very easy. I just run my hair through the straightening iron just to smooth it out, and I just do like a little twist and go down. I focus a little longer on the ends, a little slower, and it gives you like this pretty bounce. And you can either hold it for a second if you want it to last a little longer, which I like to do. I'll just hold it for a second, let it cool down, because when it's hot and you just let it go, it's just gonna straighten out a little bit. But if you hold it in your hand, let it cool down a little and let it go, it's gonna last longer. I'm gonna take another chunk And this is what I do if you want to see it more in slow motion. I just go in with the straightening iron and I'm gonna clamp it and go outward because that's how I want the hair, just outward. So I'm gonna go like this. I like to grab the hair and just slide it down. Go a little slower on the ends and we'll let it go, and then I'll hold it for a second. Now I like my ends to be more curled versus the whole hair. So if I want the whole hair to be curled, I'll go in slower all the way, but I just want the ends to be curled. For the other half, I'm just going to split my hair down the middle and just tie up one side. You can use a hair clip to tie up your hair too. I just can't find my hair clip, so I'm just using a scrunchie. So when you do the right side, you want to hold the wand upward, and when you do the left, you want to do it downward. I feel like that's easier. Sometimes you don't even know which way you're going with this, but that's just my method. And just smooth. It also helps with bringing the straightening iron to curl the hair when you brush it out because it's a lot smoother. And just hold it for a little bit. So I'm just gonna go on and finish the rest of my hair and show you guys the outcome. I'm pretty much done. I'm just gonna grab this chunk of hair right here because it does this funny thing, and I'm going to curl it all together. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna turn off my straightening iron, and this is what the hair looks like. I don't know if you guys could see that. Now the finishing touch is just adding shine or smoothing out the hair. Now they do have a product that smooths out your hair very good, and I don't know where it's at. It's one of my favorites. I'll put a link to that down below. I think it's called, I don't know, something about split ends, and I have a lot of those, so it just like smooths out those split ends, that baby hair. This one works as well, and this is called Sleeky in a Bottle. So again, it's a pump, and I just use 2 pumps, work it in my hands, and mainly focuses somewhat on the top layer but on the ends as well. All right, and that is pretty much it. This is not a very heavy oil or serum. It's very lightweight, and your hair is still very flexible. It doesn't feel greasy, but I'll put a link to everything I use down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.